Mhm. Okay, it's all set now. What about the volume? Volume looks okay. Right. What about disk space? I have enough. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here's Al Bonfire. Today we are back to Wartales. It's there to say. Part 13. This is November the 20th. And let's get back to our adventures. Or rather, I should call it maybe a murder spree. Which I'm not that satisfied with, truth be told. But I think we'll spend some more time with this game. And then we'll see where our desires will take us. Still heavily thinking about Divinity 2. I'm thinking about Deus Ex and about Disco Elysium. Have I not inspected this camp? No? Thought I did. Most weird. And why haven't I gathered these flowers, I wonder? Maybe I was already very kinda tired at the end of the previous stream and I kinda ignored the whole thing. Recklessness, famous, explorer, reaper, nimble fingers. There is something else I noticed that I didn't collect. Some lumber. Well, I'm not gonna run there. About rats, I think there was something. Was there something connected to rats here? Flow and motivation, respect for the enemy, trade fair, thirst for knowledge, gathering, expected profits, swift progress. No. No, no, no. It's not. Wait, what? Why are they standing? Why are you standing? Why are you not at the campfire? I don't get it. What kind of set you off, I wonder. And what was that? An upgrade? Oh, Juan. Juan is next level. Right, Juan, sorry for not noticing that. Now you can carry even more stuff. And now the most hated mission on the map. Rat lair. Rat lair, where I have to destroy those outgrowths. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, gosh, they're so far away. Yeah, we have to begin with outgrowths, of course, and well, don't remember whether rats are poison damage restores their health instead, so there is no point in attacking them with poison, sadly, so we can forget about that. That means that Ivan is kinda useless. On the other hand, his attack will damage enemies. But technically, Ivan is quite useless in this battle. Right, let's think. So the most remote outgrowth is over there. I think I'll keep Cupid over here, because he will be able to hit them nicely with some fire, and then with a recoil shot he will hit some more especially if we move a bit. Pike will have, well, not so much damage, but she'll be able to get rid of a lot of rats, which is also quite convenient. Now, Elytrix should be able to destroy this plague-infected outgrowth, but even better, if she runs towards that outgrowth, she will be able to destroy the most distant one, which I'm really interested in. Samwise, I cannot rely on Samwise to destroy this one. Unfortunately, he might not be strong enough. He could try. We'll back him up by mating. She will, just in case, go and destroy it. Gondor will go and destroy this one. He should be able to deal with that. Then this outgrowth, I'll take who? I'll take Black Ryla. This one will be destroyed by Boudica. And let's take Adder, Durance, Ifan, Ben Mast, and Perot to put them close to Adder, so that he can give us points. Now let's check. So this one is for Boudica. This one is for Ryla. This one is for Gondor. This one is for Métis and Samwise, and this one is for Elytrix. Now, are there more outgrowths that I haven't noticed? There are only 5. No, 6. Something is wrong. Yeah, I haven't assigned anyone to kill this outgrowth. That's what's wrong. So, could be Adder together with Durance. I think they should be able to clear this up. Now, Cupid, do you think you will be able to get rid of these rats here? I think you should be able to do that. Just to prevent them from taking action. I would hate if they start moving around. 23 and even someplace more than that. Okay, that will be 4 rats that will be hit. Do you think I could hit 4? I'm sorry, could I hit 5 if I move slightly? Well, Cupid will be poisoned, but yeah, I can hit 5 this way. Nice. Well done, my friend. Well done. So let's stand here, or rather, let's finish our turn next to Ryla to get an action point. Now who? Plague Rat over here. Well, we go with Pike. And attack them. And again. Well done. Do you think you can get close to those ones? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. To finish another one. Well done. And well, let's go stand over here. 1 more point generated. Plague Rat over there. Gondor. Let's hope he can do that. 61 damage. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. And again, not enough. Okay. Get rid of the rats. And your turn. Now what? Samwise. No, not yet. Not Samwise. I need, I think, Ether to get some valor points. And start bashing at this one. Do 1 damage. 72 damage and finishing blow. The nest has been destroyed. Well done. Engages in combat. Wow. Can Broodmother be engaged in combat? I don't think so. Let's just skip our turn. Who next? Who next? I need to get rid of the one that is far, far away. 38 damage. It's now burning. One more strike. 55 damage. Bleeding, reload, and execution. Well done, matey. Well done. Elytrix, I'm sorry. Matey is next. So let's go with matey. Rather maybe with Perot. Hope he can do that. 38 damage. Assassin strike. 40 damage. That's it. Now, next one. Samwise finishes this one off. 24 damage. Then gets closer here. Reloads. Destroys this one. And that's it. Ideally, we should finish our turn next to our friend. Done. Who next? Boudica. Do you think you'll be able to destroy this one in 1 turn? I'm not so sure. That's the problem. Endurance won't be able to get there in time. And the funny thing is that someone has to destroy that outgrowth, and I don't have anyone who will be making it there. Well, that's a disappointment, I must say. Okay, Boudica, let's hope that you can destroy this one. My girl. Well done. Well freaking done. So how many nests are remaining? Only one. Only one nest is here. Ah, Black Ryla, of course. Oh, I apologize. I forgot that Black Ryla was still over here. And this lady can definitely slay everything she can. Right, Broodmother now. I don't want to burn myself, so I will run around without burning. Do you think you could finish her off? Yes! In 1 turn. In 1 turn. All nests were destroyed. Got a lot of samples. Don't want any carcasses. Mission completed clean. 5 different red invasions. Achievement on Steam. And our Rainbow Dash got next level. We give Constitution. What next? Next, deal with the deserters. That's the group that I spotted. I understand. And what am I to do with them? I wonder, fight or influence them to come back.
Why are you looking for us? I'd rather cut my leg off than go back to this degenerate army.
Bribe? 40.
I might as well fight under Lahart's banner.
Right, we just convinced them apparently. Still have some energy to work with. Let's go and fight those bandits. I'm sorry, level 6, so should not be a big problem. Oh, they are a sorry bunch, standing in a very interesting formation. Yeah, Eder, I think, will begin the dance. And then Boudica will get here and finish the whole thing. Where's Boudica? Boudica is over there. I need you here, my lady. And I'm gonna place everyone closer to events. Made to get closer. Yeah, Eder, you begin. You begin. Let's start pounding at those 3. Should be possible. 1, 2, and 3. Right. 2 of them fall. We are galvanized. Another one falls. Right. Next one, as I said, is our lady fighter, who will challenge the enemies. Bandits focus and Cutting Maelstrom. Yeah, almost kills them all. The first strike definitely kills them with the second strike, and 3 more wishes are completely unnecessary. Still, she does that. Let's slice at this one as well. Hopeless case for the guy, and for the lady I didn't notice. Gondor, how about you? I think I can ask you to finish the whole thing. 63 damage and execution, and that's it. Not so sure why they were so confident about attacking me. Outlaws, armor, breastplate, raider's bow. Yeah, loot all except for the bodies. And some iron mine. Iron mine. You can hear muffled voices through the debris. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's examine what is going on there. There are several chunks that have to be cleared. Selor and Tegisans. What are those names?
Saint Elia herself guided you to us. We thought that we were done for, that everyone would be too busy with the war to ever bother with us. But our holy matron guided you. We're alive. Praised be Saint Elior.
Saint Elior?
The light from those blasted torches is burning my eyes. We spent 3 days in total darkness.
Don't look like you did, but who am I to say? I've never spent 3 days in total darkness myself in a mine. I cannot say that I've had such an adventure. That's why let's believe them, I guess. Look, I suppose we might want to return next day and try that passage, because I'm suspicious. Let's go pick up those logs, and then I'll rest. What have I got? An exterminator and location discovery, safeguarding, influence, and again influence. Right. Let's now set up our camp. Altar of the Eye. I would rather have some knowledge thing if I could. Could I? No. It's kinda omnipresent. Alright. What do we cook? What do we cook? Can we? Should we? Make bread, syrup. I suppose I have enough dishes then. Let's see. Trappers, fondue. Movement speed in the world increased. That's quite useful. Cheesy macaron. Apple pancake. I'm not going to fight, I suppose. So I'll use cheesy macaron. I'll use wolf sausage. Pay my what I have to pay, and what do you mean danger? 80%. Ah, wolves. Right. I mean, that's experience and meat, so not that I'm against it. It's just that the positioning is kind of horrible. Well, it's only worse for the wolves, I must say. So they are very welcome to try and attack me. All 13 people are here. Now I think I'm missing someone. Yeah, Pike is far away. Anyone who is in their own location, or now we're all together? 3, 5. Something is wrong. We should have 12 people, right? 12, yeah, 12 people are here. Alpha over there, then this wolf, and this wolf. Aha. Okay. So Eder will do the rather like this. The organization. And then, where do we go? Suppose we go over here. We'll be able to run away now. You are already max distance. Look at that. That Alpha actually survives. Huh. Okay. Is their level? Don't tell me you're gonna make it. No, you're not making it. So, like, Boudica, mating. Boudica. I mean, it's just that I should be careful not to... Okay. Not to hurt Eder, but looks like I'm not going to hurt him. Yeah, they're all dying. Now, carefully. Gonna be next. Carefully not to hurt Eder. The next one is that one wolf. And then this one. So, suppose Gondor will go and deal with the situation. It is 7 damage. Right, now get back. Not to block movement. Go next. That wolf over there. Will you make it to my friends? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Then who? Pike is too far away, but she can, I think, make it to throw her spear. And that's it. Can even throw a spear at that one. And I'll let them go, because fighting with wolves is far from engaging, and I don't need those carcasses. Right, let's see. Happiness is maximum. Valor points are not maximum. What about my beer making and alcohol making? I still have ingredients. Do I? Yes, I do, but cherries are kind of running low. What about your expedurance? Half master. Oh no, Samwise has questions. There is nothing more revolting than a rat nest. All that rot, I can still smell it. Just thinking about it makes me gag. Discharge the contents of your stomach. Its relationship. Exact the promise. Make the group promise to not go back anytime soon. The unit will leave the troop if they fight in a rat nest. Anytime soon. Put in perspective. Remember that these missions are few and far between. After a rest, the happiness earned by the troop is reduced by 5. Yet, Samwise the bee will gain the nightmare status. So, status will like disappear after a rest or what? Check. After 2 rests. No, I can totally afford that. Can totally afford that. No problem. So like I said, I want to check something out there. Why is the game glitching? Apparently it's trying to buffer this place. Remember there was a place where I couldn't get anywhere from Tiltron. So I'm now curious whether I can get there from this location, or I'm gonna be fooled again. Have I been to this place? I think I have. Yeah, it's over there. But... Oh. A ghost pack. No, thank you. I'm not really interested. Just let's pick the stuff. Some boars. What's that? Champion. Another champion? What?
A ghost? I am no ghost. I am Kagal, the best hunter in Harag. As for you, how dare you track me down, dogs of Edor? I will kill you. Death to the general. Harag will live.
I don't know. I didn't have a quest for him, but let's fight anyway. Now, let's get as close as possible. Tell me what are his specs. Damage taken reduced by 15%, stackable. Currently 90%. And that's why? Gains animal protection for each allied animal not engaged in combat. Wait. I should have... You know what I should have done? I should have done one thing. I should have activated some battle bonuses. That's what I should have done. Like bonus XP, bonus drop. Like this one. This one. Let's get rid of those boars to begin with. Those are wolves. Again. Okay, let's get rid of the wolves. And then with confidence we'll go attack that lad there. So the only thing I need to do, it's quite simple, is to, well, to damage them enough. Oh, Boudica is standing quite far away. There. Boudica, can you get there? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Challenge and shout. Don't think I will need to do this whirlwind thing. Adder now uses galvanization. We have to... Ooh! Hatchet. Hatchet is useful. Even though we're not very good with hatchets. But still. Let's attack someone who is standing far away. And now let's start slashing at these two dogs. Okay. Who next? Who next? What about this one? Ah, I see. Okay, let's kill this one. Then I think this one will be dispatched by Elytrix. Reload. And another one. Then I'll ask Samwise. Oh, that's dangerous, but let's risk that. I hope he can make it from that distance. Yes. Unfortunately, he is very weak. But he made it, thankfully. Barely so. Who next? This wolf over here. Pike can deal with that. And one more shot. That's it. And let them go. Let the rest of the animals go. Adder got to level 11. We are gonna increase his movement speed. And yeah, congrats. Level 11 Adder is something else. Really something else. Magnanimous. Now let's battle with the boss.
A ghost?
Blah blah blah. Attack level 8 again. So as we already know, we have to get rid of the animals first. Where is the... Now you're standing there. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, it's for the better. Kagal's brother in arms. Who can deal with them? Adder might not be strong enough. So, we have to bring everyone as close as possible. Black Ryla will have to be within the range. How much damage will he be able to deal from the spear throw? Not much. Durance will deal 33 damage. Adder will actually deal a lot of damage if he throws that spear. Where is our Gondor and Matey? Perot and Samwise. Where is Pike? Pike, where are you? How much damage will you deal? 42, 49. Yes, so Adder has to go there. Have to kill the wolf. It can be done by Gondor. Matey, Perot. Yeah, very bad placement of things, but what can I do? Okay, Gondor, go. Go and do the business. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you cannot hit them both. Are you for real? Okay. Oh, what? No, man, dude. That's very bad. It's your mistake. Your mistake. You lost your armor. What the hell? Wait. What are you talking about? This is a huge sword you're wielding. And how come you cannot... Man. Are you serious? Okay. Lost. That was very bad. Hope he'll be able to move after that. Yes, he will. Let's throw the spear. 62 damage. Then run over here. Use this one. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna lock him here. 4 damage. Now we're engaged. What are you gonna do? Disengaged. Well, that's just armor. It's just armor. What next? Next will be Budikam. Taking care of the animals here. Now this one. 8 damage. 70 damage. Oh, Budika, you could totally do that. You chose not to. Alright, who next? Black Ryla can try and take care of him. 64 damage. That's all? The champion of Arthas, for real. That was the champion of Arthas. Are you sure? The indomitable one, level 8, dexterity plus 20, piercing arrow, deals 50% dexterity damage to all units in the area. Critical hit. The target is knocked back by 2 meters and loses 10% of their maximum health. I mean, yeah, it's higher dexterity than this fugitive's bow. $23 damage versus 17. I mean, I still like that it makes things burn, but hard to argue with the legendary bow, right? And we have to upgrade our lads. Cupid, I'll give him movement points. I'll give everyone movement points. Ifan, Ben Mast, to Gondor, and Black Ryla. Yeah. What? Oh, she's level 10. She can take some ability. I think I'll take Unstoppable. Repair armor. And that's it. This dated hunter's outfit looks very similar to those represented in the tapestries of the Iranian War. How many decades has this man lived here alone? I don't know. This was all very strange. What's that? Iron Mine. The one that I have been to already. Let's go collect those flowers. And so, am I right to understand that now I can climb down? Yeah, suppose so. If only I could see anything here. The game tells me that I can use a piton, I'm sorry, damn it. Piton, but I cannot see shit right now in this blizzard. Oh, let's place it. Climb down. And so what? Dutron County. Independent state. Alright, I'm taking rest. Fine. Let's take some rest. Let's use our campfire. Cheesy macarons. Carcasses. Don't remember when I took those, but okay. Apple pancake to decrease the fatigue accumulation. Then some beer. And what else? Suppose that's it. Let's go to our tavern, Black Ryla. What a fight, what a fight to think that we bested a champion like Kagal, the ghost of Harak. We're heroes. Plus relationship. Black Ryla will gain the movable trait, immune to terror. Yeah, I think I'm taking this one. Trait is good. Relationships are great already. So, could be still even better, but that Black Ryla is now not spooked easily. That's even more interesting. What's in the tavern? What's in the tavern? Let's have a look. Who's that?
Don't worry. My customers know how to behave, and I promise they won't cause any problems for you. I just need a place where I can trade.
No. No black market here. Chances are increasing here. I don't think they'll be increasing here anytime soon. Right. What else can I do? About my stuff then. So we have Etta and Selene. the ones that I rescued, but let them just be unassigned for now. Yeah, nothing to do. Nothing to do. Will this freaking blizzard be over? Huh? And... Ah, yeah. I mean, for real, I would like this to end because I want to see where I'm going. Let's climb down. What's this place? Some camp. You discovered a secret. Chronicles of Aderon, a piece of history retelling the death of Ador. Knowledge +1. Balerion Talisman. This type of talisman is said to have guided the Ihrians to Balerion. If it works at sea, it must also work on land. Vision +1. What's vision? I don't understand what vision is for. Look, we have those pitons there. And I suppose I have to create another one here if I want to be able to climb all over the place. Now I will be able to do that. And I'd like to place another piton over here. Yep. Now I can climb down. Who are those people? Deserters or... Yep, deserters. Hey lads. Level 3. Level 3 guys. That's some beating of kids, but I need loot to earn a bit more money. Let's get people closer. It was Eder, right? Boudica. Who is gonna be the first one to act this one? But I will go and attract the attention of these guys here. You done? Almost there. Another one. Now this one, this saboteur. One, 2, 3. Yeah, they're very pathetic. Bam. And another one. So Eder with Boudica did all the job. Thanks a lot. Let's get back now. Over there. Over there, over there. Don't think I've missed anything. Like how our other companions are catching up, climbing the wall almost vertically. Isn't that an impressive sight? So what now? Now, looks like we have profoundly brushed the area. Now I'd like to check over there, I think. The Black Steed. Not sure what Black Steed they're talking about. I want to get back to the town. Don't remember this lake, to be honest. Probably it's because the camera is now rotated differently and I cannot recognize the area. Have I been to this part? Apparently yes, because the map is open, so Improvised burning stake. Yeah, I remember that one. We saved a lady there. Anything I should be... Technically, oh no, I will have to cross the bridge to go to the other side.
Humble wares, my good sirs.
Precision armor. Halberd. No, that's a joke. Yeah, to get there, we have to cross the bridge. And the bridge is only to be crossed through the town. And none other way. No other way. Corsia. Corsia is the place. Let's see. Let's begin with the inn. A report about our success.
Your reward.
To Melia squad, assassinate Julius's troop, free old customs post. Okay, that sounds interesting. Rat infestation, another one. Just need to remember not to do that too early to not have problems. Should I take these squads quests? I'm not so sure. They look generic. Assassinate. Yeah, they look generic. Don't want to do them.
Look how empty this room is.
Let's perform a song. Even though we're already masters, we'll replenish our beer supply. I just failed 2 notes. Should not be talking when doing this. 3 notes. The most important thing is not to fail. With golden notes, 4 notes. And I failed 1 out of 3 golden notes. But still, it was accepted well, as we can see. The informant.
You seem lost.
See, already 2 things we have discovered by ourselves. Let's go talk to the blacksmith.
There were 2 of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
What do I sell? Bone rattle, juggler's collar, animal accessory, legendary, antiquity, unusual, mercenaries treasure. I need to check that out, by the way. Playing cards, merchant's quill, all those breastplates and axes, leather straps, quality projectiles, chances to knock out, bribe. No, I'll keep this one. Raider's bow, fugitive's bow, dagger, Qatar, quiffs, Colossus is marine, outlaw's barbute, club, pitchfork, gladius. What else? What else is there to be sold? Poisonous oil and swiftness oil. To hell with that. With those oils, no thanks. Not interested. It was a lot of gold, as you can see. Pots, what have I? Finder, find the secret, unprincipled, yeah. Can I forge something interesting that I haven't forged before? Don't think so, right? Don't think so. But I totally can go and make some important things as an alchemist. Kidian steel, for instance. Ooh, actually need more alchemical residue and Lazarian powder. And suppose all of those are going to be found here. Let's set up trading post.
Before the war, I hope to see it rebuilt.
Yep.
Wait here. Locals will be happy to work for your shiny crowns.
Travel post in Artis. Here comes Envoy.
Mercenaries, I have great news for you. The latest road you built and your growing reputation convinced more villagers to get their own trade routes.
So, movement speed is 20% faster on trade routes. Retrieving companions and items except trade goods is free from connected travel posts. Peddlers sell resources from each connected region. Suspicion decreases 15% faster in connected regions. So how much does it cost? 1000 influence, 1,500 crowns. Yeah, I'm gonna build that.
Peddlers Guild is honored to have your trust and hopes this gift will encourage you to continue doing business with us.
Collector's magnifying glass. I wonder what that is. What's that? Magnifying glass. True weapon and armor collections can appraise items themselves before... Collectors, I'm sorry, can appraise items before buying them, which is why they always keep a good magnifying glass close at hand. Bonus. Willpower increased by 1 for each legendary item carried. This effect is doubled for two-handed weapons. Ho ho. A legendary item carried. Matey, what do you think of this one? How much willpower will that give us? I mean, she has a legendary item, but so 19 because it's not two-handed. Because it's not two-handed. I just don't want to take away this damage plus 10% thing. So kinda lame, to be honest, but I think it will get better when I get more. I'll get more legendary items and the situation will improve. Yeah. Now let's talk to the peddler.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries. Thanks to the trade routes you opened, I can now sell you everything you might need.
Chemical residue I need. Manage garrison. Why do I need garrison? Is that because it's... I'm not sure why. So, I need some stuff. I need some stuff. Oh, they cannot drop any stuff. So how much thousand powder I have? Quite a lot, but not a lot of alchemical residue. And I need to have 1 per each piece of aetheryte. I have 18 of that stuff. And as for alchemical residue, I have... how much? 18. Oh, actually it's now equal. Right. As for Grey Cluster, I need to have 21 pieces of Lazarine powder. 1, 21. Yeah. 21 pieces. Now let's go to the apothecary again. Craft 21 pieces of rhyme steel. And craft 18 pieces of Arcadian steel. Now, what about my... Ooh, look at that. How heavy everything is. In the market, is there something interesting to buy?
The war drags on.
Cherries.
And Lahart and Vernalis
Cherries are useful.
Oh, don't believe a word she says.
May the all-seeing...
Right. Let me also remember what that Arcadian steel breastplate is. So it's 25 guard and armor. And now that we have 4 people who are level 11, we can actually start making next tier armor. So Adder, congratulations, you're gonna get something that will be much more massive. I just need to extract the layers, give you this, and put the layers back. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that scary? And there's rhyme steel battle plate can be sold. Also, remind me, please.
Finally, you can store your things in the chest and plop your companions down on these stools for as long as you wish. But most importantly, I can arrange trips from here to other travel posts you built. Where would you like to go?
Nowhere. For now, nowhere. I was saying what? I need to sell this one. I need to craft more. So I have to go to the forge and check out the situation.
There were 2 of us working.
Check out the situation. So to make one more, so we need spolder. We need to have waistcoat. How many? I think we need to have... Are you light armor wearer? Yeah, light armor. Middle armor, I suppose. Medium armor, and again light armor. Is that so? That's exactly so. Actually, he even has low level stuff. Okay, then 2 pieces of light armor, 1 piece of medium armor. Now let's check about our resources. So coal, cloth, Arcadian steel, and iron ore. Waistcoat. I'll be able to craft 1 of each, but not 3 in total, unfortunately. So Cupid will have to wait. Well, let's get to crafting. Wait a second. I think I'll be able to make more. I'm sure I have this Arcadian steel in my storage. Just I hope it will be with 3 slots. Yes, exactly. 3 slots. And now let's make medium armor. Spolder. Again, 3 slots. Excellent. So, Ifan, this one is for you. Light armor. Just need to extract the layers. Where did the layers go? They are. Dexterity, dexterity, dexterity. Quite a lot of armor. Quite a lot of armor, but not as much as... Nether has 264. 2 freaking 164. And no guard from this waistcoat. Comparison to waistcoat, I had, wow, the difference in armor is actually quite impressive. Now you also have to get a better set, and you get more strength and more armor now. Perfect. And next one is Cupid, but let's check whether we have enough. Well, I need to check what resources we need, what we are missing for that. Akkadian steel, clothes, waistcoat, so 4 more pieces of Akkadian steel and 7 pieces of coal. 4 and 7. How about colossal reinforced layer of the stag? White leather, colossal paws. Let's see. So I need to have 7 pieces of coal and 4 pieces of Akkadian steel. Right. And all colossal paws I can take. Excellent.
There were.
Let's make... and white leather. I don't have any white leather. I'll be able to make 2 of those. But let's begin with making the waistcoat. I'm saving just in case it turns out to be with only 2 slots, which is unacceptable. No, we're good. We're good. Can I, by the way, invest in some battle layers? Movement, critical hit, the stag, layer of the rat. Maybe if I learn it, the game will give me some more recipes, but it doesn't look like that. Meat drying rack, hunting gear, a whip, all that is hell of a boring. Optimize the gear, matching armor, maybe good communication. Let's have better growth of relationships, especially now that we have a lot of points to invest, just not to let them stay there unused. Here is your Akkadian steel waistcoat, man. What? Armor +9? For real? No, you have to have dexterity, man, so we will have to craft. How come he had such trash? So we need this one. 3. Oh. Lot of pieces of clothing. A lot of pieces of clothing. That's a shame. Right, Cupid, this is for you. This is for you. Here come the layers. So you will have more damage now. 26 damage.
There were 2 of us working here until Count
Yeah,
Lahar enlisted
shut
my
up
cousin in
already.
his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
Gonna sell all those things. Then I think I have some precious stones, yeah, that I no longer need. And what was that I was missing? I was missing some white leather. If I remember, I need 6 pieces of white leather. Yes. 6 pieces of white leather, that we can do. How many pieces of clothes do we have? Only 53. Okay, it's time to buy clothes if I see it anywhere.
Are you
See
looking for
them
exotic wares?
anywhere, I'll buy them. So why do I want to do that? Because I want to craft this thing. Yeah, and give it to whom? Give them to Boudica, or she has them already? No, she has Reinforced Layer of the Stag Classical. Who do I give the Colossal one to? Either to Gondor or to Boudica, but I think I'm giving them to Boudica just because she is my main damage dealer. I want to be sure that
There were two of us working here until
she can slash through anything if a need arises. So how much encumbered am I? Quite much. So let's see, we just earned some points again. Let's depart, check out the traders.
Might I interest you in my humble
I'm gonna
wares,
buy your apples. And I think I'm gonna go to the camp. Cook all I can. I can cook 18 wolf sausages. That will empty my inventory a bit, but not enough. So time to go to the travel post. And
where would you like to go?
Travel to Tiltren. Tiltren. As for my products, I'll use wolf sausages for that. Need to have enough food. Let's use beer. Here I am. Tiltren trading post.
Are
Peddler.
you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries.
I'm gonna buy
Thanks
these
to the
and
trade route you
this.
opened, I can now sell you everything you might
Yeah. I know that. Thank you very much. I know that. Thank you. Paddlers and
I
war.
trust that you will find our trade routes to be satisfactory.
Tier 10. I need to reach tier 10. So let's have a look what I can drop. I can drop well, I can drop grease and hemp and plague rhythm samples and plague leather and iron ore, infected blood, red eyeballs, resin, rhymesteel, rope, sandstone, carmine, tan bark, mushrooms, bays, rats, eel, wolf sausages. Not all of them, just some, just to have enough food to travel back. White leather again, wood. Gold tooth, I forgot to sell gold teeth. Infected brains. Infected brains. Bone rattle. Juggler's collar. That too goes into the storage. Barber kit, I'll keep it for now. Yeah, let's have a look at what the market has. And the apothecary.
So,
Let's perform a song. That will earn us beer. And some crowns. Some other trinkets. And I honestly like this soundtrack, so why not? There are many golden notes this time. Here we go. A puzzle. I got a puzzle. Ain't that nice? What about missions? Is there anything I can... Yeah, I can take this one to Corsia. Accept offer. Accept contract. Corsia. Yep. Supply Garusa clan with pottery and you'll be rewarded. Yeah. Trade new Estel. I'm not sure who those are, but I can totally take the message to Corsia because I'm going there anyway. Then Three Hairs Market. Let's see what they're selling this time.
You touch it, you buy
Apples and grapes. Yeah, I'm taking those. I'm making alcohol. What about you, man?
Come. Take a look at my
Lavender. Useful. Woolen clothes, pottery, amber. Not sure who will be buying them and for what price, so I'll ignore for now.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Will you shut up about repairing armor for real? Like, to have to repeat that all the time. I wanted to sell something like leather strap skill. Yeah, not sure I need that. Candied fruit, alchemist, creme brulee. I have to buy my food back. Troops happiness. I'm gonna buy this candied fruit. Ratatouille though, not sure. Let's take it. Just because I don't want to waste my time cooking and
Want to find out what's new in
pancake. So what now? Now get back to the market and no, not market, the trading travel post and peddler.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed.
Buy apples. Something else I have to drop. Maybe bait. And strange tubers. I've carried them for too long now. Pause. Golden key. Yeah, I think I'm good. Everything else I can keep on myself, and so how much? Yeah, I'm quite have enough space. Not a lot, but enough. So let's use this ratatouille. Let's use wolf and mushroom. No. Not eel soup also. And not this one. Candied fruit. Wolf sausages. And wages will have to be paid because that counted as wait, not Marheim to Artis. Yeah. Travel to Corsia. Here I am. Suppose the goods have been altered.
Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries.
Mortal bloom,
Thanks to the
great.
trade routes you opened, I can now
Comfrey.
sell you
Will you shut up already? Thanks. Next to the market. Check again what they have. Maybe some cherries.
And Lahart and Vernalis.
Don't need that many apples.
My meat is quite pungent.
Don't need that many apples.
Don't believe a word.
Yep. Nothing else that is interesting. And to the trap. No, not here. What to the tavern, right? To the tavern to talk to the informant.
You seem lost.
Inform. Mission completed. Will I get...
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Thank you. Anything else? Only gangs, gangs, gangs. I'm not interested. Can I perform a song?
Look how
No, I cannot. Can you buy some
Look how
food
empty
here?
this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Court.
No, nothing interesting, really. 4,000 gold. Let's depart and get to adventures again.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Chemical residue, I think I'm taking. As for Mountain Willow, I seem to have a lot of it for now, so should be all right. There's a fishing place. There's some flour over there. Should I maybe activate something here? I'm not so sure. I need to wait until they cool down those things. Fish catching. Okay, let's try and see what we'll be able to find. Maybe I'm just afraid to skip these locations with fishing, because what if there is some treasure chest? We saw that it happens occasionally, and I don't know where it's scripted to happen. For now, we're just catching fish and some minor items like wood or hemp. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. Well, those traders again.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Yeah, cherries are good. Cherries are very good because we use them to make alcohol. And there is another fishing place. If I learn fish recipes, I'll be able to cook so freaking much. So freaking much. Something crossed my mind. What was that? Can't recall.
Might I interest...
What was that crossed my mind? Something in the camp? The map. Oh. Huh. I think I missed that place and I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back there. Yeah. Pity. Pity I wasn't attentive. And Andy, come on, concentrate. Concentrate. There is a thing here to do, right?
No, we can't go in there. The abbot supports Wartales. He'd report me. Let's go.
Oh, as you say, I guess. Man, what's Wartales?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Alchemical residue, yes, just because I seem to need more of it in the future. Where to now? The opposite direction, it looks like. Who are those? Pitchfork guys. And what are those? Black Caravan. Zealots, Purifiers. Black Caravan. Who are those? At a mission? Suppose a mission. Level 6, so they will not really offer much resistance. So 2 people standing over there. Fortunately, Gondor is not gonna be the most effective fighter there. How about Matey? Can Matey... She has quite a good range, and she actually has... She can try and kill them there, but maybe let's not take our chances. So who goes first? This purifier out there. Think the first one to act, I'll pick Samwise. I also want to understand how the... Ooh, quite a huge range, I must say. If I get there and then shoot, I think it will be able... I'll be able to hit 4 enemies at once. So how about I try? Just out of curiosity, it's interesting. No, just 3. And that's... well... What? Oh, you also got attacked by Exorcist. Well, that was interesting, but still he is not a very strong fella, unfortunately. Gondor is going to act next. So, like, let's get here, I suppose. Use Blade Storm. 1 enemy falls, another one is still standing. Sadly, we'll have to use our expansive ability to finish the enemy off. Who next? Zealot over there. Eder, could you help me out here? Let's use galvanization. Get closer to these lads here. Do you think you can hit both? Yes, you can. That means that you will probably kill them both also. You might even go and finish the fanatic. Bam. 130 damage. What's that? No. You're not going anywhere anymore. I apologize. Matey, do you think you'll be able to kill him? Okay, you should try. Well, that's a job well done. It's a job well done. Now, 55 damage, burning. Good, matey, good. Very good. Booty come. What do you think? I think you should be able to do that. Because we have this running skill. Challenge and shout. Why didn't that guy disengage? One foul swoop. Inquisition, Hamata, bowls, what's it at? Crowns, repair.
Well. Our spies have come through for us. This carriage is loaded with gold. Where do these crowns come from? Who gave them to you? Where?
In the woods over there. At the end of the hidden path, there's a campsite. Their men load up our carriages, but drivers like myself are not allowed to speak to them. I beg of you, spare me life. Lord Wartales forced my hand. I had no choice. Please.
Don't look at me like that. You have nothing to fear from me. I won't kill you. Count Lahart's so-called cruelty is nothing but a lie stoked by Wartales to make everyone forget that he is the one who started this war. Well, mercenaries, I think we've got a lead. What do you say we visit this mysterious campsite together? Let's find another black caravan we can follow. It will lead us to that hidden passage.
Look at that. Not a bloodthirsty captain. Isn't that impressive? I mean, sure. We'll gladly assist someone who doesn't demand death all the time. Another black caravan. And you saw that they all actually survived there. I mean, all of them were okay after the end of the battle. So even though they were all killed, at the same time they were not killed. It's very cool. And I alt-tabbed at the wrong moment, I suppose. The game might have issues now, no? No, we're good, we're good. We'll be the first to act Zealot over there. My mood even is improving, that I'm realizing now that we are actually not killing people. Isn't that beautiful? I kinda dislike the positioning, to be honest. And I dislike the fact that it's rainy and it's glitching because of that. Yeah, I just bugged the game by my alt-tabbing. Oh, come on, calm down. It just refuses to go to desktop. Alright, let's save. And just quit the game and restart it. I mean, we're so fragile, it looks like. Just wanted to check the health of my stream and now we are dealing with severe glitches. Wow. Gosh, it's already 12 a.m. Let's wait for Steam to update the Steam cloud and get back to the game. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that. Let's continue my first story. Back to the battle. Back to the battle. Right, who next? Purifier over there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Heather, your turn. Organization. Mm-hmm. And now this one. Mm-hmm. That's it. Golden tooth, some mace, forceful interrogation. It would all continue. And there isn't any information. Old customs post. Level 8. And there comes another black caravan, by the way. Level 8. Level 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bunch of guys here. What's with Samwise? Rodent phobia. Yeah. Remember about that. So this is where Boudica, I think, has to be fighting. Rondur. Yeah, definitely Boudica will have to be going there to hack those lads. Then Elytrix, I'll ask you to get rid of these ones. Samwise will stand over here. Cupid, yes. One Ben Mast, Pike, Perot. Where's Ryla? Ryla is here. Okay, let's begin with Eder. And begin with these two lads, for instance. Right, I think this one I have to be able to finish off with this one and this one with my other ability. This was 2 people handled. Let's stand here far away from action. Boudica goes towards the veterans. Let's use Challenge and Shout. Lone Wolf activated. Bandits focused. Cutting Maelstrom. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Still have a chance to catch up with that lad over there. 165 damage. When did she get poisoned? I wonder. Who next? Hoodlum over there. Okay, this is easy. Samwise, please finish the job. Samwise, please. The weakest lad in the village. Now, how do I get to this one? Black Kryla will do the job, I suppose. Yeah, easy peasy. Outlaw's Helm. Venomous coating. Applies 1 poison to any unit dealing melee damage to this one. Now I know why I was poisoned. Mission completed. 3 old customs passed. Some barrel with iron and salt. Some hemp. Campfire with lakefish, bouillabaisse. And a chest in the middle. Other than that, I cannot see anything. Let's close this one, just in case. Yeah, nothing else. Let's use the lockpick. That's 1. That's 2. 38 XP. Crowns and embroidered handkerchief has a chance that the stolen item may not be considered as stolen. Interesting. Let's keep it in case we have to steal things someday. And let's go intercept those black caravanners. Don't know about that fish, to be honest. Level 6. People, you really have to stop traveling here, you know, like, it really doesn't improve your health. Who goes first? I'd like to take Adder, galvanize some, and the same drill. This one is executed, and this one is killed with the ability. Here we go. Who next? Zealot over there. Fanatic, Purifier, Worshipper. Pike, we haven't used you for a while, so... Oh, that's interesting. No crit, really. That's better. Much better. No booty-cam. No booty-cam. Suppose they will get scared after this one. Samwise. Don't. You almost botched that, you know? 22 damage, what the hell is that? How am I to react to that? And why haven't they run away yet? Let's go take care of that exorcist. Ah, that's what you want to play. I had to waste my valor points, unfortunately. Now, will you please run away? Yes, thank you. We chose to run away at lost clothes, repaired armor, and let's check pots, famous. Oh, that was it. Go camping. So for food, I'm gonna use this bouillabaisse, apple pancake, bear stew. Should have used them long ago, but Because fights. I need more. Rewards. Ha, look at this beauty. By the beast's fangs. The price of this armor must be absolutely extravagant. You could buy a fine pony for the cost of the fabric alone. Imagine yourself parading about on the market square. Willpower increased by 1. Its status. Take good care of this marvel. Protection. Appreciate the benefits provided by this armor. This unit will consume 0 food during next rest. No, I think I'm gonna take willpower, even though it's kinda useless. Oh no, come on guys, stop it. Look, are you really that interested in dying? I mean, okay, they're not dying, right? They're just what? They're being knocked out. How do I stand to lure 4 people? Can I? I'm afraid I cannot. So 3 people then. Sandre. Let's lure 3 people. What can I do? She's raging so much. 17. That's it. Now what? Endurance 33, damage from this spear throw. Purifier. Damage. Now who? May team. Let's exercise your power. 64 damage, not bad. Now some burn damage. And let's let them go. Pair all, loot all. Let's go fishing now. Hope that those caravans will subside, because they should one day. Looks like this place is again just a standard fishing location, nothing special. Imagine how much food I can cook if I actually use all the fish that I've caught before. Ah, you know, Andy. You should have done something important. That's where they're coming from. Right. I thought it was impossible to get through that place, but thankfully it was. Again. Oh, gosh. Just endless, identical battling. Boudica is over there. Yeah, I think we should be able to handle that. Just let's use Ether's encouragement. I think I can get 6 points. Looks like. Yep. So this fanatic. Let's start bashing the hammer. 1. 2. Once again. And 3. Fanatic is still alive. We'll use execution to solve that problem. And use this one here. 157, what? For real? That's a bit too much, but... Okay, Purifier next. Boudica, I think, can solve that problem. Inviting those 3 lads for some cavorting session. There we go. That was the 3rd one, and I'm gonna let them go because I don't really want to murder. Don't want to beat people that is not murder. We already know that they're not murdered. They are just knocked unconscious, and that's it. Another black caravan. Concealed camp. Is that where?
Who? Captain Hostess. Silly me. Of course, Captain Hostess. Only you could hide amongst a group of mercenaries, you old weasel. But your little charade ends here. Your grubby companions are no match for a professional army. Prepare to die!
Funny. Very self-confident. Very. Level 8 against level 11s. And level 10s. Is that just funny? Adder Gondor. No, I think Adder will be standing over here. Matey Boudica. Muddy place, not very good location. Black Ryla, Matey, Samwise, Elytrix, Cupid. We should be right on. Is that Spear Throw? Spear Throw is strength base, so I need Gondor to go stand there. Closer. Adder. To moment. I think I saw Adder somewhere there, no? Ah, here you are again. What? Are you there? Problem is that Adder will have to be running far and won't be able to make it. You stand over here and use Galvanize, you can get 4 points, and that's as many as I actually need. So let's Galvanize. And who am I interested in? This one, Zealot over there. Who can I go pounding at? Fanatic and Zealot, I see. So let's just don't get into the bear trap. No need to get hurt that much. 30 damage, 51 damage, and 42 damage. Perfect. So we again execute this one and then kill this one. 2 people were mercilessly knocked unconscious, that is. And now Boudica. Boudica goes in to the middle of things here. Rather here. Yeah, Octavia should be our target. She has a lot of defense, which won't help her, I suppose. 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. That's it. Next one is going to be Gondor. The spear throw. Get closer. 65 damage. Slash at this one. 1. And 2. No, I don't want to let them go. They attacked me this time. It was their choice. Cupid, look. Please tell me you're gonna make it. Not bad, I must say, not bad, Cupid. Not at all. And now Pike finishes the business. Hey, you were supposed to hit that one too. Okay, doesn't matter. That's it. Paladin Scutum. Don't remember. I think I have a similar one, but I'll check. Repair, continue, and Captain Hostess wants to say something. Let's first inspect. Oh, we actually killed her this time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, look at that. 3 locked chests. Isn't that beautiful? You can almost feel Hostess's gaze on you. What a man.
The woman we fought was a fearsome inquisitor called Octavia. I did not think I would ever see her again, but her presence here confirms one thing. The Inquisition is funding Wartales. Or they used to, anyway. Now that we know who Wartales' allies are, we can increase our presence at the border and keep a close eye on the churches and monasteries. As for the crowns the Inquisitors were kind enough to leave us, I will take them to Count Lahart. This seems fair compensation for all the suffering our armies had to endure. Here is your share. No mercenary has ever proved more worthy of their stipend. I commend you on your bravery and your devotion. It was an honor to fight by your side, mercenaries.
Hey, the chests are gone. Look, I cannot ignore the presence of 3 chests which are locked because that's experience for my thief. Maybe I can pick the locks and then just not take what's inside. Maybe he will not be against that. Let's have a look. Careful, Andy. Careful. Stupid. So 300 crowns indeed. Nothing super interesting inside. But important XP. Reaches for the weapon. Dude, relax. I'm just practicing lockpicking, okay? Not taking your gold.
The woman we fought, the used
Blah blah blah.
Here is your share. I commend you on your bravery and your...
Yep, thanks. And she has Gladius of the Eye. The eye on the pommel of this Gladius induces a irresistible urge to burn heretics. Hallowed Strike. Damage to all units in the area. If this attack hits several units, creates a fire under each of them. One-handed sword. Rare. What is the sword that our friend Gondor has? Why is it like the range is so pathetic? Yeah, Matey does have the same shield, but this one that I found is higher level, so we're totally taking that. What about Pike? Are you not a master yet? No, you are not. Still half XP is missing. Right, so no more black caravans anymore. Some more fishing is possible. Gosh, that's just too much fishing. Some respite I did not really need. It's very silent on the chat today. That's alright. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer today anyway. It's already half past midnight and I'll be retreating to rest in like 30 minutes, I think, and then we'll get back to full force streaming later. The tomb. The tomb. We have to... What are those? Oh. Let's check them out before they go away. Where are you people?
Exploring the ruins was supposed to be child's play. But we got lost before we even got there. We've been waiting to be rescued for days. We are exhausted. We do not have enough food to turn back, nor any pittance to make it home the short way. We beg you, please don't leave. Without you, we're all dead.
I'll give you a perch.
Oh, blessed be the eye. Thank you so much. Take this. It's always useful in the ruins.
Yeah, torches are very welcome, and that's a perfect exchange. I give them fish, I get torches. So fish was not useless after all. Is there anyone who is at the entrance? No. I just wanted to buy some torches. Septilia. Septilia, you are who?
I wanted to go back down and look for my friends, but my leg, barely move and it starts bleeding again. I was bitten last night.
Here's Madsen.
My leg feels much better, thank you. Can I come with you? I want to find my friends.
Oh, sure. I'll gladly help you. I'll gladly help you. Now I have even more torches. Septilia. Septilia is sentry, torch strike. No, you aren't gonna... Wait a moment. Why can't I take her torch away? I cannot. Interesting. Alright. Let's go explore. 69 light units I have. Oh no. What if I cancel? No, really, what if I cancel? Will they, like, leave me alone? I'll just... I see. So, not cancelable, that is. I have to fight in darkness. Have to fight in darkness. But, thankfully, there's quite a lot of light around. I would love to be all standing in one location, to be honest. The closer, the better. Any more spots? No. So, I think Eder will have to be defensive, okay? Eder will have to be in the middle. Here. Oh, matey is still there. Matey, you should not be alone. Let's use galvanization. And run somewhere forward, because I can totally afford that. Here we go. One rat will now be executed. Where can I throw it while I'm in? Maybe I shouldn't throw it, I'll just stand here. Gondor. I think you can run. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Get rid of the creature. Now the torch has to fly somewhere over here. Uh-huh. Calm down, dude. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Mm-hmm. Mole rat. Elytrix will take care of that. One. Here's where my Cupid's bow with fire would be very, very helpful. Who next? Somebody again attacks Adder. Bad idea. What will happen if I use this shield attack with fire? Nothing much. Nothing much. Uh-huh. Gondor got burning status. Let's use Pike and kill the rat. Enemies are demoralized. Sure, to hell with them. It's not a fun activity at all. Repair all, continue. Right. Right. What do we have here? Turn back is one option. Locked chest. Statue. Inscription reads Erkeshat, known as the Builder. And the chest, I used some golden key. Isn't that interesting? Fragments of a precious item. Sapphire. Builder's Codex Chapter 1. Now that's useful. It's very useful. Suppose I'll find a golden key here because I need one more. Don't tell me there'll be enemies again. Thankfully, no. Turn back. That's where I came from. Inspect this one. Ancient Idol. Every time this unit kills an enemy, they generate 1 extra morale. Fragments of a small item. Yeah, that's for our friend Samwise to take care of. Just realized that I should have called Samwise. What was that? I shouldn't have alt tab, but okay. That character from Song of Ice and Fire. Was it also Sam? Samuel Tarley, yeah. Because I just realized that he would have that name would have fit much better, actually. Okay, let's inspect this whole thing. 2 gems glimmer in the monstrous eye sockets. Taking them should be child's play. Left eye. Right eye. Not sure whether it was a good idea, but I mean, that's what we did. Don't see any runes anywhere, so let's just continue exploring. Door mechanism must be triggered from the other side. Are you saying there is nothing to be done there? Looks like that. And we have to inspect the other side. You can see a room below, several meters under your feet. A piton has been driven into the edge of the platform you are standing on, but the rope has been removed. Wait a second. Turn back, go. This is where I came from, and there. So I need a rope, they say. I don't have ropes. Is that what the situation is? Bookshelf. I can only make 3 ropes because I don't have a lot of hemp with me. Wait, what? Boudica is still not master of... Oh, terrible mistake. Let's make, I don't know, more... Oh, I can actually make torches. And only one... yeah, no, let's craft later when I have access to a lot of resources. Use a rope. What's this place? There's a symbol. Red triangle. Red triangle. The scholar is holding a parchment on which is scrawled a rune. Crowns. Knowledge. If you have furthered your knowledge of the runes of the ancients, this rune symbolizes the word knowledge. Torch and pocketbook. The supposedly interminable son of Jeru is a treasure trove of information about the 5 kingdoms. Bonus generates a small amount of knowledge experience for each rest. Backpack accessory. Well, we know who will carry that one. As for the rune, I understand that we just learned a new rune, right? Yeah. So how many... Can I maybe decipher some codex? No, not yet. Not yet. Let's restore this one. Must assign the scholar. Yes, sure. Sorry. Let's take Samwise and place him to work. Small item and restore 1, 2, 3. One of them has been guessed. I see. What do you mean? This cannot be. Wait a moment. This makes no sense, this restoration. So look, one of these 3 is correct. So if I take this one, and this one, means that what? I don't understand. It's kind of bugged, I suppose, because it's just not making any sense the way the restoration works. Look, so one of these is correct. One of these is correct. One of these is correct. So, so it could be this one, and this one. This one, and this one. No. So it has to be this one, and this one. No. This one, and this one. Was stupid. Very stupid. Right, let's go explore, I suppose. Enemies will have to attack? No? No, they're not attacking. This time, what's on the floor? Some urn. Sown crest. This coat of arms is the very symbol of allegiance to a lord, but difficult to tell which one. At the end of their turn, the unit has a 5% chance to gain one. Well, a point. Very funny. Of course, no. It's this chance what you're talking about. Inspect. A few pieces of wood have been nailed to the wall and held together by a padlock to create a makeshift barricade. Let's pick the lock because I would like to get some XP for my thief. Hero. What is going on? How come? Is it pickable? You see that? Like... I am sure I pulled it that way. I'm not gonna waste like so many lockpicks on this nonsense. It's just what? I'm not buying it. The game just messed it up. I cannot see anything. Can you like zoom the lock out, please? That's better. Shh. You see, like it goes almost all the way there, then stops. And it just... It ain't possible. Oh, stop it, please. I'm sure you can go... You saw that? It just stopped and then it went. Like, I'm supposed to break locks here. That's like what the game tells me. Another fight, I'm sure. No? Okay. Yellow circle. A corpse on the ground. Explorer dragged himself into this room to die. Crowns. Treatise on the plague, which is a knowledge point. Pewter mirror. Every time this unit engages in combat, they have a chance to apply blackout on the usable in good weather. Has a 50% chance to miss their next attack. Belt accessory. And rope. Well, interesting, but I'm not sure. Like, these belts, of course, are cool, but I don't know. I think I understand. It's not really working, I'm afraid. Hate this game. Oh, really? Hey. Ah, I got it. I got it. But I'm not sure how I did that. As always, just with guesswork. I got a new rune. So can I like decipher some of the codices? No. Still not enough runes. Still not freaking enough. Anything else to be had here? Looks like an empty room to me now. Let's go back. Check this location now. Has to be a fight. Now we are separated, but we can change that. Adder will be going forward, Pike will join friends, Durance will join friends. Yeah, I don't want to be standing in the dark. I would like to have to get back somewhere. I would like to... Wait, there was... Ah, she has a torch, so she has to be somewhere at the front. Ipan. Boudica. Boudica will go there. Aha! Hello, dear. Let's throw this one closer to us. And get over here. Just stand, do nothing. Now Adder will use galvanization and get this small rat over here. Stand close to Ifan Ben Mest and wait for them to attack. Creeper comes here. Let's take somebody like Elytrix. One, two, a rat. Durance will go help us out. Join our friends over here. Didn't guess where the attack would come from. Same-wise, what will happen if you attack here? Yep, well done. next? Another mole rat. Attacks Durance. Think Pike can take care of that. I still don't want to retreat. And another one. Let's take Cupid. Yeah, now they are clean. Excellent. Let's collect the corpses, except for these carcasses. I don't need them. Repair all and continue. There's tomb. There is a tomb here. And another rune. Town. Town rune discovered. Perfect. And the tomb. Let's break it. Sandstone. It's inside. We've explored the ruins. No, not yet. Treasure of the Ancients. Relic. Sapphire, ruby. Builder's Codex Chapter 3. Chapter 3. So we haven't found Chapter 2 yet. Can imagine, I think, where it is. So let's turn back and go explore the remaining location. Don't tell me I'll have to fight again. No, thankfully no. Chapter 2 and Sapphire. This woman was eaten by something. Crowns, golden key, torch, professor's hourglass. Oh, blue circle. Blue circle. The ground looks very unstable here. One might easily get hurt. Let's proceed cautiously. Your troop made it through unscathed. Inspect. There's a bucket on the side of the well, but there's no telling what it contains, and the door is locked. Isn't that the door that I could use before, I wonder? Let's inspect the bucket. Somebody has to inspect. Well, Samwise, you're the scientist. Reaching for the bucket, your companion makes it tumble into the well. The clatter makes, as it falls, sends tremors throughout the tomb. Drums can be heard in the distance. They are coming. A shadow emerges from the depth of the well. You're under attack. Alright, we know this one. It's a reference to the Lord of the Rings. Apparently, I wonder what is the difference. Which companion does the thing? Perot, Van Ben Mast, Black Ryla. I am just swapping them. I should be placing them on empty spots. And I cannot see any more empty spots. Pike, you go here. Where is Adder? Pike found. Adder has to be in the middle. You have to be defensive, my lady. And Adder will go grab the torch. Oh, hello there. Heron... what? Heronasty. Is that some kind of a... goddess or what? 3 damage. Oh dude, come on, you could totally do that, but you chose not to. Alright, and I also forgot to use galvanization, my bad. Okay, Black Ryla, let's go. Take the torch. Throw it somewhere here. There is a rat. Get rid of this creature. And I'm comfortable with burning. Don't care. 13 damage. So, I need Durance to go and help. Because he is someone who can heal and support our friends. Bam! Now let's... Oh, that's a pity. Okay, let's heal Pike to prevent her burning. And I can run. Well, that's useful. Bam! And I still can get close to my friend. 27 damage from the creeper. Well, next one will be Elytrix. Get rid of this creeper. That's it. Go protect the lady there. Boudica. No, I think I'll take Pike. Throw the torch over here. I know there is a rat in this place, and I'm gonna get rid of them. Not sure whether that one got killed. Wait, that one is still alive. Just don't step into the fire, okay? You're still alive. That's impressive. Right, Boudica, do you think you can stand behind them? Yes, you can. That's what we'll do. Oh, there's another one over here. Don't tell me you... Huh. And what to do with this one? I don't think it will be killed by... But who knows? No. Wait, what? Why did you attack twice, I wonder? Anyway, Ifan, let's get rid of this one. Maybe they will choose to flee the battle after that. No, not yet. Let's stand close to France. Mole rat again. We will take care of this one. Samwise, I suppose. Should be able to handle this. 80 damage, and Adder finishes the job, and I'm gonna let them go. Because I don't want to repair armor and continue. So, I mean, the bucket, like, still is... So nothing changed, essentially. The bucket was dropped, I got a battle, but other than that, we proceed normally. Milo was injured in the dark. I'm so sorry, Milo. Of course, I'm gonna heal you. Just didn't want to use torches, but, well... I mean... this is where the tomb is. Yeah, okay, let's go back there. Climb the rope, I suppose. And I didn't find any levers, honestly. The door mechanism must be triggered from the other side. What? But, I mean, how do I... I didn't see any doors. What's happening? And this is the way back, right? Yeah, it is. I'm just wasting so many torches here. Apparently I have missed something important. But where? Because I don't see where the mechanism has to be activated. That's the problem. The blue thing. Proceed cautiously. Ah. Andy. Oh. Sure. My apologies. Wasted so much light. So much light. Yeah, so triangle has to be, no, blue circle, and sorry, Samwise. My bad. Something is wrong. So I suppose has to be a red circle. Wait. Wait a moment. I'm positive it's the correct combination. Ah, yellow circle. I'm sorry. Yellow circle. Red triangle. Of course. And that was pointless, but for the sake of completion, you know. So, Septilia, got something to say?
This is where we part ways, mercenaries. Thank you for helping me look for my friends. Though I wish we'd found them alive. I hope this present will help you in your adventures. I pray that they will be met with more success than ours.
Punch? What's punch? An artisan can use this steel punch to leave their hallmark just about anywhere. Bonus also learns 1 influence when profession experience is gained. Backpack accessory. Huh. Okay. I suppose that's sweet. Professional XP. Pike still has XP to learn. She's already master, so I think we have to give 1 to... Oh, wait. We have to give 1 to Durance because he still has some learning to do. And Black Ryla, no. Boudica has handkerchief. Unbent masked. Profession experience gained by the troop. Yeah, I'm gonna give this punch to him while this Saint Lenade's emblem. I'll give to Cupid. Like this. Yeah, that's it. So I completed the ruins. Isn't that beautiful? Paths Magnanimous again. To the camp. In the camp I need to swap the item into the legendary one. And I need to restore builder codices. Let's see. 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3. So it has to be this one. And this one and this one, right? And then one of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Deciphering. By the way, I can decipher it completely because I have all the runes, but let's wait. And another one. Samwise the bee becomes a scholar master. Wait, what? Wasn't he master already? I thought he was master already. Solving a puzzle in the tomb of the ancients grants 1 knowledge point. Restoring a legend treasure grants 1. Look at how many knowledge points I have, by the way. Yeah, I think he was master. So game is just telling me some bullshit. I can restore the first 2 and also artist's codex and merchant's. Wow, look at this. Codex deciphered. Clue found. I fell asleep in Canopus and awoke in Seafraid. But the cities looked so alike that I didn't realize I had left the harbor. It is such a shame to see all the young builders copying Erkashat's work. What's this clue? What does it mean? The epicenter of this phenomenon is undoubtedly Tiltran. Nobody has dared even move a stone since Erkashat resigned the city. It's as if the place were frozen in time. Then this one. That night, I awoke to a racket that made my windows rattle. Stepping out into the garden, I saw the fireworks were being fired from the city. The beauty of it all made such a rude awakening somewhat tolerable. One needs only behold Dromet Harbor to realize that this temple of trade is first and foremost a feat of ingenuity. The creator of this harbor, which looks like no other and changed the mediocre peninsula into a thriving region, deserved greater posterity. So what does that mean? What's the point of getting those clues? These are runes? And what are clues for? What are they for? What will happen? No, I actually managed to get the master level, I suppose, so Samwise was journeyman, but I'm quite surprised about it. Bar. Their mail. Oh, requires plague samples. Interesting. Very interesting. Experienced alchemist set. Petrifying ghost, throwing knife, blah blah blah. Swiftness, shielding, yeah. Brewing bat, beer. Haven't learned alcohol, by the way. I need to learn how to make wine, beer, and mead. Alchemical residue, for real. Cooking pot, braised chicken, medium rare mutton, smoked sardine, grilled carp, pike soup, blueberry tea, blah blah blah. Porridge. Porridge requires... I see. Gauntlets. Yeah, I can just learn everything I want now, I think. With the number of points in possession. It's just very... It's gonna be a very good thing to do. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this place for our next broadcast because it looks interesting. And let's continue our journey. Where are we going? Where are we going, that is? We need a piton here. Let's place it. And climb down. Climb down. Oh, I know this place. I've been here before. That cave. The alternative entrance to the region. And some spring origin. Spring origin, was that? Is that a cave? Ooh. This beast gives off a putrid stench. No thanks. Don't need a carcass.
Oh, I can't feel my legs. We've pulled these carcasses over miles on end.
I volunteered to poison the wells. It's far safer than having to fight on the war front.
What business have you here, mercenaries? Never mind. How would you like to poison a well? Vanalis is down to his last well. You won't get another chance, and we'll make it worth your while, believe me. Oh, come now, why so glum? It's not a heroic deed by any stretch of the imagination, but Vanalis is the one who started this war, and we've got to put an end to it one way or another, right? It'll be easy as pie, you'll see. Just throw any old carcass in the water. We brought this one, but you can use one of yours. Poisoning a well is beneath you, is that it? Or are you stupid enough to believe that Vanalis really is Jeru's chosen one?
I have no idea, but making civilians suffer is not something I can condone. Let's see. Torch on the ground. Dexterity. Oh, the positioning here is quite terrible. Quite terrible. I think I can take Black Ryla, place her here. Sure, she will deal enough damage. Now, the losers will have to be standing in the back. Oh, actually, I can just place somebody like Pike and Gondor and Elytrix here. Samwise and Cupid and Matey somewhere here. Perot, Samwise, Fun, Boudica, Eder. We'll need to give some action points to our friends. Maybe Eder can even be placed over here together with Perot and Ifan Ben Mast. Boudica is now Lone Wolf status. I think I'll place her here. Elytrix here, Gondor here. And we should be able to deal with everyone. What about these two lads, Duelist and Emissary? Somebody has to actually take care of them. Somebody strong enough for that. And who can that be? Elytrix can take care of this lad. And then Emissary will have to be killed by, I don't know. Heather, will you be able to run to this emissary? Not sure. Gondor. Do it this way. Samwise will have to be brought closer. Yeah, this way we should handle it. So let's go. Begin with Black Ryla, who has to get rid of that sapper over there. 30 damage. So let's begin with attacking this one. Have I switched to defense stance? No, I haven't. Now I have. 1, 2, and 3. right? Then carefully move closer to this lad. Can you maybe attack with this attack? No, you cannot. Alright. Let's stand behind this one here. Who next? Duelist. Has to be executed by Elytrix, I suppose. You should be able to do that. And one more shot, and we're done. 1 HP. That was 1 HP. Can you imagine? Now who? I see. So now goes Boudica. Challenge and Shout. Cut in Maelstrom. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to let you go. Sorry. Then let's get closer to this one. Emissary. Careful without attacking Pike. Yeah. Oh, no. My headphones are going crazy. I'm sorry for that. Now, Samwise, I think, will be able to finish the job. Samwise, what do you mean you didn't have full vision? Oh. Can you attack? You cannot. Let's run. 67 damage, not bad. And 2 critical strikes in a row, can you imagine? Gondor. Let's finish this one. Finish this battle. And what? We get a lot of rewards. Elytrix gets to level 10 only. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf for her. More damage for Our Lady. More movement points. Continue. What are those?
Hang on, mercenaries. My name is Acercia. I am one of Lord Vanalis's lieutenants. We are looking for the scoundrels who are poisoning our wells. Any clue would be useful. What? You've killed them? I can't believe it. There was a bounty on their heads. I think it is only fair that you should have it.
Who is Vernalis? I have no idea who Vernalis is, to be honest, and whether I should care about him, but looks like we supported them anyway. So there have to be some deserters over there. No, wrong direction. Wrong direction, I have to go there. Yeah, here those deserters are. Some iron again.
I'd rather die than go back to Lahart's army. This man, you really think Lahart will win? If this is the only way to end this war, then so be it.
I couldn't care less who will win, who will not. I have no idea what is going on in the first place, so where do I go now? A rat's infestation, it looks like it will have to be dealt with later. Spring origin, yeah, let's examine what lies out there if I follow this road now. Haven't fought any animals for a while. Oh, there is a bridge which leads to not sure where, probably some passage to another region. Or no, no, there is a road. Actually, there is a road. And there are some peasants. What are they doing there?
Let's go! Please! How could we have known this pony was so valuable? Just take it! Surely it's a fair trade for our freedom. We stole it straight out of Lahart's stables. You won't find a better one. Oh, please, mercenaries, I beg you. You don't need to kill us. We'll just leave. Your client will never hear from us again.
My client? Medium pony plate. If I attack, pony,
The
reward.
pony is yours. See? He likes you. You won't regret it.
New recruit. Mirab. Serb mine. Huh. What's this place? I mean, very nice, but same time, I'm not sure I want to be wanted and very funny. Okay, let's now lose the wanted level, I suppose. Question is, how successfully can I do that? I don't know whether this place is well guarded or not. Can I climb anywhere? I cannot. Well, it would be better to actually rest here, because we are already out of fatigue. Explorer. Poppy, level 6. It's a battle pony. War pony. Constitution increased. This pony cost me a lot of inspiration points. What am I to do with Poppy? Can I like send it to the to the tavern? Assign to reserve. And reserve means what? Do not wish to have in the camp. Assigned to camp. I don't know what to do with Poppy. Truth be told, I really don't know. Anyway, cheesy macaron, apple pancake, bear stew, wolf sausage. No, instead can use beer and rest. See what happens. Captain of the guard came to dine in your tavern. Let's go check that. I think we were starving when this tomb was full of riches. We have to find more like this. Dream of wealth. Gold digger. Celebrate the success with the group and spend the night examining the relics. Requires fragments of a precious item. Gets engraved chalice. Engraved chalice. I don't know. Let's go for crown earnings. Pots. Famous. And in the tavern, is there anything I should know about? Captain came to dine. Rival taverns sent away for one shift. No. Let's increase the number of shifts. Yep. 56 success rate. After a few more turns, success rate will be even better. Are we being searched for? Don't see any guards yet. I'm lucky they will abandon their quest even before starting. Can I climb there? Suppose I cannot. The bear. The bear. That would be... I thought I would ambush, but... Okay, I mean, the bear falls anyway. Yeah, that's Black Ryla. She can do that. She can do that. Wages due. I'm just gonna check whether there is anything to be found here, and I don't see a thing. So let's cross back into the civilization. Traveling with a stolen pony. Like, really? What am I to do with that pony? Suppose I have to return it somewhere to somebody who is looking for that pony, or wonder who is the owner. And what is this place? Huge peninsula, and there is nothing here, just a protrusion, nothing more. Okay, fine, let's keep on looking. I see a fishing place and some comfrey. Let's go fish. One piece of rope, that's useful, even though I have a lot of rope, I think, still. Piece of wood, and one more. I'll need to make some more fish hooks. Maybe high tier, maybe no, where yet. Some hemp, that's also good. This maybe has to be a pony place. No, it's a farm. Gosh, there are some animals attacking me.
I can't live like this any longer. I keep jumping in fear at all hours, thinking that these monsters have escaped from the cellar. You have to reason with my husband. He just will not listen to me.
It's my cellar, and I'll do whatever I want with it. If I want to pack it full of plague-ridden wretches, that is my business.
Damn it! They're my neighbours, my friends! You think they weren't here for me during the war? You think I am going to stand idly by while my wife is killing them? If you really want to make my selfish wife happy, give me some food so they don't go mad. Or timber, so we can reinforce the cellar door.
Look, man,
if you really want to
let's negotiate.
Fine. Take this key and go slaughter my friends.
Wait a moment.
We are so hungry.
Why can't I... Why can I not heal them? What the hell is that? I mean, why such stupid dilemmas again? I mean, what on earth is that? Like, seriously, like, why can't I just... I wonder if I can actually capture them.
I am so relieved you killed these monsters.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Again, I have so much plague medicine and nobody wants to take it. Maybe I have to Google that. Okay, I see there's no peaceful way to solve the quest. There's some animals after me. Not really interested. Oh, abandon it, please. Really? Okay, you wanted level 5. Oh, come on. Level 5. Level freaking 5. Can you imagine? Have no idea what they're asking for. Not very fun stuff here. Oh, come on, matey. You totally could have killed them. Uh-huh. A pony that I cannot control. Damn it. Not only that, I can also not make it there. Alright, Elytrix, go. Save the idiot. That's one. Let's do. Who next? Dominant Sow. The one that's fighting with the pony. Stolen pony. Who should I give it back to? Stolen pony. Wartales. Poppy. Strange. There's no information about that. Who next? That boar over there. Gosh, this battle is taking Bit too long. Should be not so long at all. Yeah, to hell with them. Let them go. Completely pointless. Boudica got to level 11. Congratulations, Boudica. And Matey was actually also level 11. Again, movement points. Continuum. You wanted that, Boris. You wanted that.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good?
Yeah. Oh, look at them. Rat nest infestations are always more common in times of conflicts. My Sennheiser is glitching to the point where I suppose the audio codec has broken down. Don't have any ornate key. Eaten gold earrings. Champion statuette. Blah blah blah. Some wood to be cut. Where do I get the ornate key, I wonder? And how do I fix the audio, I wonder? I hate my headphones. I do. They're so freaking bugged. And why am I still looked for? So, oh no, it works. It works. Some meal over there. Let's go check what the meal is about. Boetius village. Boetius, like Boetia from Oblivion. Now, what's your problem, people?
What am I to do? Lahart's soldiers will be here soon, and I can't pay the levy.
We can't afford to pay. Lahart will burn our houses to the ground and have us flogged if we don't give him anything. Please, inform the abbot of Saint Elior. He is the only one who cares about us.
This village looks like a small house to me. Who are those people? Buried memories. That's I suppose that's where I was and didn't find the key. What's happening here? I need to camp before I engage. Looks like maybe that'll be the final thing that I'll do today. Gosh, it's almost 2 o'clock now. What happened with the time? Haystack. Oh, I'm gonna assign the pony here. Right. Cooking pot. I would like to make grilled pork. Maybe I can craft something now. Torches, lockpicks, pitons. 4 XP. How much more XP does Boudica need to get to next level? Not a lot, actually. So if I make, like, several ropes, or rather... I don't know. I mean... torches... How much XP will that be, I wonder? Maybe I can craft something from workshop, like next tier, like mid-drying rack, for instance. Don't have enough ropes for that. Improve the stocks. Hunting gear. Ropes required. I don't know. Oh, wait. Shouldn't have escaped. Right, so what do we have? Macarons, apple pancake, and bear stew. Pay the wages. And that's it. Knowledge point earned. No events in the tavern. 2 more rests until the... Oh no, so it actually cut the time. So it was 5 turns, but now it's 4 turns to discover a legendary item. I really made great strides. I feel stronger, more capable, more confident in battle. I wonder if the others feel the same way. Teach the group the tricks of the trade. Show off your skills in front of the group. Write to loved ones and share your past success. And I think I'd like to increase Matey's aptitude and give her even more movement. Yeah, nice, Matey, nice. Well done. Woohoo! It's closed. Guards. What's happening here? Hard's army, Lord Vernalis' army. Lahart and Vernalis. Don't understand. I don't get it. Count Lahart's castle. Black caravans. You cut off the funding for Lord Vernalis' army. You have prevented the poisoning of Lord Vernalis' last well. Ah, so I'm supporting... Wait. So I supported Vernalis in one case, but then helped the opposing party. Like the well I protected, but then I cut the funding. They're completely identical. So who wanted to poison? Who wanted to poison the wells again? Lahart wanted to poison. So we will attack them. Because poisoning wells is not the best action. I'll just ask them to all be completely passive. The pony unfortunately cannot be controlled. Passive, guys, passive. Just don't need your help. Heather. Oh, look at them. How juicily they are standing. And unfortunately cannot get into the middle. That would be perfect for what's his name, damn it, Gondor. Andy, think faster, please, just for fuck's sake. Don't be that stupid. Okay, I'll ask Gondor to fight them anyway. Then Boudica will be fighting these ones. This, or maybe these ones. Don't think she'll be able to engage them all. Then who will have to fight here? Maybe Pike can do that. And yeah, let's begin with Pike. Ooh, pumpkin. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Aha. Was hoping for that. I was hoping for that. Let's now get there. Use this one. That's not a lot of damage, I must say. That's alright. Now what? Black Ryla will go and take care of of these two lads. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one. Bam. Who next? Next one will be Gondor with his pumpkin attack. Broth. Then yeah, I'm gonna let them go. No need to kill too many soldiers. The point was made. So enemy reinforcements incoming. Wait, I didn't have to fight them at all. Well then, why would I? To hell with them, I'm not gonna support this freaking bloodshed. Let them fight. As much as they want. I'm just not gonna corrupt my soul by joining their questionable cause. My point is now to avoid being arrested, explore the territory as much as possible. There's some more fish and some fort. Hey, how do I fish here? Looks like I'm supposed to be able to fish, right? Oh no. Oh no. What's this? Legion camp.
I'm serving under Colonel Reveris' orders for the first time. It's an honor. Everyone in the Legion knows his name.
What have you done? Oh, well, never mind. At least the problem is solved. But don't expect a reward.
What problem?
Apart from the Legion's steeds, all Artesian horses have been requisitioned for Lords Lahart and Vernalis. These animals could make invaluable companions, but to be honest, they are too old to be of any use on the battlefield. But they're yours if you want to buy them. Otherwise, I'm sure they will make a very tasty soup.
The Church has asked the General to let the war decide the land's fate, but the conflict is dragging on. Because of this so-called Chosen One, the situation has become extremely volatile, and Lahart is a drunkard who will never be able to defeat him. If the situation deteriorates any further, we will have to step in.
And how am I to... Oh, I can manually recruit. I would actually love to leave my pony here instead, but don't see any option of that kind. And where does this one go? Oh, the Iranian border crossing. No. It's closed. Through the portcullis, your companions can see burned farms and fields. Scalamar invasion. So it's DLC content, right? DLC content. Something is going on there. Somebody's fighting there. Alright, let's have a look. What else we have? Another fishing session. Oh, come on. Fish already. Guards are after us. I mean, what's the matter? Hitbox was unresponsive. Why am I doing that? Oh no. I haven't messed it up. Can you imagine? That's it. Wait, what? I messed up, but still there is one fish, so I can just use one more hook. That's the point. I thought. Yeah, sure, of course. I'm stupid. Right, the guards are still pursuing us. But we are close to dropping the tail. Oh, there's a second group and some deserters. Are they from some group or what? Oh, that sucks. I mean, no, I'm not gonna fight them. Level 5, another meaningless battle. Completely meaningless battle. The only point there would be to maybe ambush them and get some rogue points. But it's like one point of reward, which is just laughable. Reed farm. Have I been here? I think so. Probably those are. That's one about troublesome neighbors, right? Yeah. Oh, was that hemp? Oh, they collected everything. I mean, what am I to do now? There's no... I suspect that I should go upstairs here, and then I'll find something interesting. Lord Vernalis' castle. No, that's not what I was hoping to find, truth be told. I was talking about something else. What's this? Some ruins. Spring origin. How about I make a piton here? Yeah. Just to facilitate my... Is the bandits? For real? Apothecary.
It is a privilege to prepare remedies for Lord Vernalis. I feel closer to the all-seeing eye than ever.
So, fanatics. What can I craft here? Gideon still. Have some grey clusters, by the way. And a new recipe. Acidic oil. And in the castle, let's talk to that Vernalis, who I wanted to support, actually.
I am sorry I doubted you. How can I help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, for real. I have no idea.
My son is a chosen one, just like Saint Jeru. Only a heretic would deny him the county. And that drunkard Lahart is exactly that. A heretic.
Is that so?
No deserters have been spotted in these parts for quite some time. I wonder where they all went.
I must win this war. The all-seeing eye wills it so. Jeru has revealed unto me that Count Lahart is a heretic. He must be ousted. Do you wish to assist me on my holiest of quests? You have my thanks. All true believers are welcome in my army.
I am happy to see you, mercenaries. I pray for your continued support.
This is weird. Most weird. Oh, no, 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 no. I wonder why they didn't pursue. What are those? I mean, come on, stop already. It's been for a long time that you've been pursuing me. Let me just rest. Where am I going now? Shiphold, Saint Eleanor Abbey. Let's go to the Abbey. I don't know. Oh, have I been here before? Yeah, I have. You're no longer wanted. Crimes forgotten. And the pony... I don't know what to do with the pony now. Because I don't need it.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Yeah, alchemical residue. So that Abbey had to report something, right?
Have you come to pray for the soldiers' recovery and the victory of Lord Vernalis? You really should, you know. Lord Vernalis is a devout man. Jeru came to him in a dream and identified him as the one true ruler of the land. It is my holy duty as an abbot to help him. That is why I am tending to his injured soldiers, but I so wish I could do more. Perhaps, if I paid you to take on a number of specific tasks, how would you feel about stopping that usurper Lahart from levying his taxes? This would lessen the burden on the farmers, and I could feed the injured properly. Blessed be Saint Elior. The Heart's tax collectors never miss a chance to ransack Boethius. I will take you to the hamlet so you don't get lost.
Ah. Right.
Don't tell the abbot I said this, but Lord Vernalis' sudden vision of Jeru is a bit strange. Don't you think? I have been praying daily for over 20 years, and the guide has never once spoken to me.
Doubting, are we?
Lord Vernalis sent me to tend to the injured, but without providing me with the resources to do so. I would be very grateful if you could supply me with some flowers, specifically snow irises.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks to you, I can finally get to work. Thank you very much. Take this. I hope it will prove useful.
Did I just walk by this place and ignore it? What's Gurney? What's Gurney? What's that? Tooth collar. Gurney. Ballast stone. Precision. Gurney. What have I just learned? Where is it? Gurney. Ah, I see. One injury is healed during a rest. Oh, that's useful. Leather cloth, wood, rope. Yeah, cool. That will, I think, make Boudica next level, actually. And maybe she will trade with me, will she?
I'd like to prepare some remedies.
But what?
I'd like to prepare some remedies for you, but the injured are my priority.
Is that so?
Don't tell the abbot I said.
Oh. There are injured people.
It hurts. I don't want to die. Not so soon.
So they refuse my help. I mean, they just don't want to be treated. There are apples, and there is a chest that I can pick the locks off. So I literally have to break locks occasionally. Break lockpicks, I'm sorry. Because the lock, like, refuses to... Look, it's just... You see that? It's not working the way it's supposed to. Like, only after I break my lockpick. What? I can just take things that reside here? I mean, okay. Brace. The wearer has a 20% chance to slip an injury off. Is that... Whoa, another recipe. Brace. 20% chance. Okay, I mean, 2 things to craft in the camp now. That's really good. Very good. Let's get to camp. I wonder if I can send Poppy to the tavern. Can I? Be nice. Be very nice. Nothing happened. Who are those? Peasants? Want to talk to me?
After eating and drinking at all the questionable eateries in the 5 kingdoms, I finally found a tavern worthy of my talent. Your tavern, mercenaries. No reason to hesitate. I'm any tavern keeper's dream cook.
Is that so? Journeyman. Constitution plus 10. I mean, okay, you're hired if you want to work here, just that I don't have any vacancies, and she doesn't have any specific qualities. That's the point. Right, can Poppy go to the tavern? Yes. Yes. And we'll send Poppy to the tavern. Because don't need her in our troop. Samwise is doing the job. Good, very good. Now we have to craft something. Gurney. 33 XP. And what do I do with it? It's like, have to place it somewhere. What? Yeah. Let's place it next to the campfire, just in case someone is injured. And there was something about... brace. Yeah. 19 XP. And I think I'll craft 3 pitons. Boudica became master of tinkering. It used to be 8%, now it's 12% critical hit. So she's gonna be critical hitting like no women's business. Alright, so 5 locations, Reaper, and Legendary Craftsman, and 50 items in the workshop. So I think this is where... No, let's first spend the day. I mean, about... Oh, you can sit at the campfire, sir. And let's use cheesy macaron, apple pancake, bear stew, and some beer. Oh, no, not that, beer, and rest. Bandits. Gosh, I just wanted to go to rest, right? But no, they won't let me. They want to fight. They want to fight. Sure. It's all the worse for you. What can I say? All the worse for you. Why everyone is so far away? Boudica, will you be able to run into the middle here? No, you won't, but we'll be able to cut these 4, I think. So let's begin with... Who next? This one and this one. Boudica, please tell me you will be able to handle all 4 of them. Yes. See you well. She's acting crazy. Don't want to kill the rest. Wasting time. And that's it. Relationship improved. Milo and Juan's relationship has improved. What? They also have relationship. Ponies have relationships. Oh, okay. What do you want, Boudica? Why do I have to do all the killing? The others are just aren't pulling their weight. I need to know I can count on them too. Teach. Such valor deserves a celebration and gain confidence after this feat. No. We have to improve relationship. So I suppose we just made more friends. Yep, that's right. How many friends? 1. And safeguarding. No injuries. Magnanimous. Influence. Next level unlocked. Power and glory. 11. What's the bonus again? Level 4. New resolution available. Respect for the enemy. you can respecialize your companions in the training grounds. Training grounds and arenas now offer skill mastery. Level 7. Your companions' morale motivates them in battle. Morale. Each time one of your units kills an enemy, they deal 4% more damage for the duration of the fight. Wow. So Boudica just got even crazier. All companions gain 1% critical damage per sepulcher discovered. Opportunities. Damage from attacks of opportunity increased by 5%. Influence gained after a battle. I think I'm going for glory. Increased influence gain. Influence is always useful. And yeah, this is where we stop today, people. This is where we stop today. Yeah, save my first story, overwrite. Check that it's overwritten and quit the game. So it's been a very silent stream today. I think I've been with you for approximately 4 hours. My phone restarted, probably was updating something. Yeah, it's been good. Somehow Elytric's Endurance and Boudica and Samwise have lost their hats. Another bug. As for my plans, I'll be streaming tomorrow, I think. That's my plan. And then on Saturday, maybe on Sunday. So yeah, expect me to be live a lot in the upcoming days. On the upcoming days. And yeah, you all have beautiful end of the working week. And take care all. Thank you, and until soon. Bye bye.